and welcome to another video. In this one, I'm going to be doing the weapon guide for the Hades light machine gun here in Black Ops 4. So guys, of course, we are back doing another classic weapon guide video here on the channel. The last one that I made on the Maddox assault rifle did really well, so you guys really did enjoy that video. So that's how come I am going to be making another one. However, this time, I am going to be doing a weapon guide on the Hades light machine gun. And similar to all my weapon guide videos, what I am going to be talking about in this video is I am going to be showcasing the creative class as well as talking a little bit about the weapon here in Black Ops 4. So yeah guys, now that I got the intro out of the way, let's actually dive right into the commentary. Alright, so the first thing that I am going to be talking about in this video, and that's going to be a little bit about the Hades light machine gun. Now the Hades is of course a light machine gun in Black Ops 4. It's the second light machine gun that you unlock in the game, and that's the thing about the Hades light machine gun. Unlike the VKM light machine gun or the Titan light machine gun, the damage on the Hades is actually quite low, however has the fastest fire rate out of all the light machine guns in the game, and in many cases the Hades actually performs a little bit like a submachine gun, and that's what's so interesting about the Hades light machine gun. It's nothing like any other light machine gun in the game, and honestly because of that matter, it makes this weapon one of the most fun weapons to use in the game. So yeah guys, now I am going to be moving over to the creative class that I have for this video, and it's going to be on your screen right now. So as you can see, of course, we are going to be using the Hades light machine gun with dark matter camo, and then for our first attachment we are going to be using hybrid mags, and that's just because you want to be able to reload as quickly as you possibly can. And I noticed that if you don't have hybrid mags on the Hades light machine gun, you are going to be reloading a lot, and honestly you can only kill about 1 or 2 people and then you have to reload. So that's how come we are going to be using hybrid mags. And then we do have rapid fire, and that's just because I noticed that without rapid fire the Hades seems to shoot a little bit too slowly in my opinion. So if you do put on rapid fire, it's going to be helping that out significantly. And of course we are going to be using the operator mod. Now if you never used the operator mod for the Hades and you don't know what it does, it actually turns the Hades into a hip fire only weapon. Now what that actually means is you cannot aim down sight, and if you do actually hit the button to aim down sight, you're not going to be looking down the sights of the weapon, it's only going to be tightening the crosshairs, and that's really interesting, and it's one of the most unique operator mods in the game. And the reason why you would want to use this, and that's just because since you don't have to aim down sight, you can take out enemies a lot easier because you don't have to spend as much time to be able to pull up your iron sights to actually kill the person. And honestly the operator mod is really good for the Hades light machine gun, and it's a lot of fun to use. So that's how come we are going to be using it for this particular creative class. Moving over to the gear, I am going to be using acoustic sensor, and that's just because it's a very useful piece of gear, and it's very useful because it gives you situational awareness. So that's how come we are going to be using it. However, if you guys would like to, you can switch this out for stim shot. It really just depends on your own personal preference. Now moving over to the perks, I am going to be using scavenger, and that is just because you don't want to run out of ammunition, especially on the Hades with rapid fire. You're going to be burning through ammunition, so that's how come we are going to be using scavenger. And then for perk 2, I am going to be using gung ho. Now if you actually did not know, gung ho allows you to aim down sight as well as shoot while you're sprinting, and that's very useful if you are going to be using the operator mod for the Hades, and that is just because you can tighten up your crosshairs, shoot as well as sprint at the same time if you are going to be using gung ho. So that's how come we are going to be using gung ho for this particular creative class. And then finally we are going to be using ghost, and that's just because we want to be able to stay off the radar. And that's the thing, this is a very fast-paced creative class. It's meant to rush around and actually play a little bit like a mix between a shotgun as well as a submachine gun, since you cannot aim down sight, as well as the recoil on the Hades is a little bit hard to use. You cannot take out enemies that effectively at longer ranges. However, I'm telling you guys, this weapon absolutely shreds at close as well as medium range. So yeah guys, that's where I'm going to be ending off this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like on it down below, as well as make sure to subscribe with post notifications turned on, so that way you guys will not miss a new upload from me. We are on the grind to 10,000 subscribers before the end of 2019, so all subscriptions are very much appreciated. So yeah guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope to see you in the next one.